Et salut à tous, on se retrouve aujourd'hui sur un nouvel épisode de Deponia Doomsday. Et on s'était arrêté sous la roue avec le machin, le chariot, bref, le truc. Et l'idée c'est de réussir à récupérer l'étoile du matin pour la mettre sur la photo de Gaulle. Alors on a essayé un peu, je sais pas si on peut dire un peu tout ce qu'on pouvait, mais on a essayé et on n'y arrive pas. Donc on a essayé avec l'appareil photo. Et pour moi c'était vraiment la meilleure option. Parce que après... Oui, c'est bien Rufus, très très bien. Ok, du coup faut juste qu'on... Je sais pas, qu'on trouve un moyen de la choper. Ouais. Ça fait absolument rien. Et si on met directement une photo à côté, genre la photo avec ça? Bah oui. On est d'accord? Oh, l'icône a changé. Certainement, Rufus, certainement. Est-ce qu'il ne serait pas comme... comment il s'appelle? Truman. Et qu'en fait, lui, il croit que c'est le ciel, mais c'est juste un fond peint. Tac. Oh, bling. Ok, bon, au moins on va pouvoir avancer, c'est déjà pas mal. Ok, bon, t'es prêt, Mac Chronicle? Bien sûr. Nous, on est prêts en tout cas. Et ben voilà.
Hey boys, good news. I've managed to persuade Pimpy.
Gold, this might look strange, but...
Is that supposed to be me? What sort of perverted games are you playing here?
I only pushed the button.
Comment il se dédouane.
It's part of my plan to...
I don't want to know. Just, the boat is ready. Hurry up.
Elle est tellement douée.
Women, eh? Just shut up, Big Mac.
You were right. Love is just like the sea. Baby, just as deep and as wide, I agree. There are sharks, creek, and venomous and terrors completely unknown, lurking near the ground. But Pimpy, oh Pimpy, oh Pimpy, the clown will not let you drown. Promise, honey.
Come on, don't dawdle.
Don't you get it? We're too late. Look, the sun has almost set.
My other me left here hours ago.
Oh yeah? And then why am I in such a hurry?
Because you are a complete idiot.
Peut-être.
How long do we have until the time reset?
Let's see. The sun has just set on Elysium. Root of Deponia's radius, plus the height of Elysium's orbit, I estimate about 2 hours after sundown.
Damn, I almost wish we were back in the time machine.
Well, actually my lab has everything I would need in order to...
Junior? You've got some nerve. Into my office immediately. Step on it.
Quiet at the kiddie table. The adults are talking.
Psst. Rufus! That's the Dean.
The Dean is a dwarf?
My name is Dean Angus McChronicle Sr.
Senior? Vice Senior's probably more like it, if that. McChronicle would certainly have told me if he had a son.
But I don't. May I introduce to you my father?
Yes, of course. And I'm the new guest lecturer.
Then why are you still standing around? What are you waiting for? To the lecture hall!
No, not so quick. I think there's something we need to discuss in peace and quiet. Hello, class.
Hello!
So, do you have any questions? I certainly do.
What molar mass does a chronoparticle have?
Anyone else?
How do 4D glasses work?
Okay. 4D, certainly. 3D and 2D have certainly become household names.
How can deterministic and non-deterministic theories of time be made compatible?
Not with a hasty reply, that's for sure.
Where is McChronicle?
Yeah, mechronicle.
Moo.
Boo!
McCronipants isn't here, and I have to go as well. Occupy yourselves for the meantime. All these theoretical questions won't help you in the real world anyway. Haldica wasn't discovered from a desk, either. Even your beloved McChronicle knew that, and worked on a real-time machine. You wouldn't happen to know where I can find it. Is this it?
Oh, that is just a tachyon compressor. It creates an anomaly that simulates interim time.
So, it's a simulator. Where can I find the actual device?
If McChronicle was working on something, then it would definitely be in his shed. But no one is allowed in there. The dean locked it and pocketed the key.
And that brings us to today's first lesson. The lock has never been built whose secrets Professor Rufus couldn't uncover. Write that down, it might be on the exam.
Alors, manifestement, il faut qu'on arrive à accéder à l'atelier de McChronicle qui est verrouillé par une clé qui se trouve dans le bureau du doyen. Donc, on va regarder un petit peu tout ce qui se passe. Poubelle du tableau. Ok, on pourra aller là.
Can someone tell me why the time is not proceeding?
Because your lecture is mind-numbingly dull. That's why.
How long is this seminar anyway?
All-day seminars run until 8.
What? But that's far too long.
It's already been too long.
Oh là là.
Hey, stop that. The little fella's pretty aggressive. Probably had a miserable childhood. No friends to help him sabotage strangers' training wheels. So sad. Come on, get in there, you.
C'est beau, oui.
Quit your whining. Your old cage didn't smell any better.
Ok. Bah.
A handsome little fellow. Coochie coochie coo. So, pay close attention.
Moment. I think I missed it.
Will that be in the exam?
Boo!
Take it easy now. Nothing can happen until I press here, right? Aha!
Oh.
And what is that?
That's a temporal anomaly. A new layer in space-time that possesses all the known characteristics of interim time.
I see. Like a balloon, slowly being filled.
No, not like a balloon in any way at all.
Why not? I like balloons. And what is that?
That's a temporal anomaly.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Ouais, bon d'accord.
Doesn't look particularly motivated. I'm sure all he needs is a nice long speech about the difficulties of finding words.
Oui, tout à fait.
Where can I find McChronicle's time?
If McChronicle...
Non, et ça, on a déjà eu l'info.
Gold, what are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm interrupting your lecture.
But you can't do that.
Oh, really? What are you going to do about it then? Have me fail the exam?
I'm trying to restore time here.
The time when it's alleged that I've fallen in love with you? No thanks.
Can you at least take your feet off the table and take your hat off? You're undermining my authority as a teacher. What's with the silly get-up anyway?
Take a guess. I've made myself my own tinfoil hat, so that I will always remember what a complete and total idiot you are.
Et techniquement, c'est plutôt judicieux. Moi, je veux aller par là avant d'aller vers la sortie.
Remember, observe the anomaly, take notes, and give me a good evaluation at ratemyprof.org. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Stubborn as a stop sign.
Pas très motivé l'ornithorynque.
Seems I don't have the right bait for my platypus craft. It reminds me of someone, my tax consultant. Hey, I found the scaffold.
Très bien.
It flows downhill, but it flows.
Ouais, ok, bon, il n'y a pas grand chose à faire ici. Faut qu'on trouve un appât pour l'ornithorynque qui, j'imagine, va servir de motivation pour l'autre petit ornithorynque. Il y a pas mal de choses ici. Ok, on va déjà faire ce qu'il y a à faire de ce côté-là.
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Oh, of course. You couldn't know. Oh, of course you couldn't know. It looks like two blind chickens wandered into the field.
Further proof, if it were needed, that eyesight counts for nothing. We are professionals in our field.
Uh-huh. Hitting the old junk ball?
Battering smartasses.
Oh.
Don't worry, he hasn't completed his training yet. That's why he's using the training bag.
Training bag? That looks to me more like a Drexican pinata.
Typical sighted person. It's not always about how things look.
But rather that it rains candy?
No, but that doesn't hurt, right? Hey, stay away from our junk ball training bag.
Training bag? That looks to me typical.
Ouais.
Rather than
No, but that doesn't.
Port du laboratoire. Bon, du coup, je vois pas l'icône parce que c'est caché par le texte, mais je crois que c'est qu'il y a une main quand même.
lock. Anything else would have.
Ouais, bon, d'accord.
The plant smells like Lonzo's back room whenever that thrash metal band comes to visit.
Mhm. Non, on était là tout à l'heure. Mais il n'y avait pas l'échafaudage. On était de l'autre côté? Ah bah oui, on était de l'autre côté. Ah mince, pardon. Ouais, ok, donc je repasse de l'autre côté. Tac. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a?
Huh. Photos of baby wombats. Deponia 4 walkthrough for sale. Hey, that looks interesting. Do you want to share my lunch with me? Love to. I'm hungry. Now all I have to do is find this romantic ninja.
C'est pour trouver à manger, d'accord. Ok. On s'éclate, on s'éclate. Alors, bon bah on va aller par ici. Oh, on est chez le doyen. Oh là, la souris elle bug un peu.
What are you doing here? You should be lecturing.
I just wanted to stretch my legs.
Then stretch them back to the lecture hall. And don't come back until the bell is rung. Go on then. Hop to it.
Mais... on va voir s'ils savent qui c'est le ninja, je sais pas quoi là. À mon avis, c'est pas lui. Enfin, ce serait marrant.
Does one of you by any chance go by the name of Romantic Ninja?
Mr. Rufus, please don't.
You're Romantic Ninja?
How embarrassing.
Did you know that he's a romantic ninja? That according to this note, he bears the black belt in the arts of love.
I wish the ground would just swallow me up.
No, we didn't know that.
Moo-moo.
That must be because he merges with the shadows of loneliness. Or so it is written by him. Luckily, I found this note, because if you are threatened on the battlefield of love, which apparently applies to me,
Threatened? My katana has ripped your heart to shreds.
he offers the following. You want to share my lunch with me?
Here, you can have it. I've lost my appetite.
Thank you, romantic ninja. Your courage and generosity will not be forgotten.
Ok. On a un sandwich. Bah, je sais où on va l'utiliser, le sandwich. Ah, il s'est déplacé.
Better the junk you have than the junk in the sky.
Ouais.
Platypuses only eat stale bread. They spit out anything fresh. And then they complain that everything was better back in the day and write embittered online reviews.
Ouais, d'accord. Bon, alors du coup, du pain rassis, du
It
pain aux
already has
herbes.
lettuce on it.
Ok. Si on met là.
What would happen if I were to hold this lunch in there?
Me! Time passes much quicker in the anomaly than outside. So, the sandwich will get old.
Mais sa main aussi va devenir
Anyone could have
vieille.
foreseen that. Now it's only good for duck food, and I have to cut my fingernails again.
C'est ça, ses ongles ils ont poussé. Ok, donc on recommence. Oh, mais il est vert.
Giddy.
Chez moi, le pain rassis, ça devient pas vert.
Ha! He seems to like that. I'm obviously on the right track. So, now I have some bait. All I need.
Ok.
Good bait catches fine fish. Good bait catches fine, unless you're into worms, in which case you can cut out.
Ok, donc on peut mettre ça ici. Enfin ça, on va dire ça, c'est méchant. Ça n'a rien que c'est une personne. C'est un être vivant. Ah bah ça le motive bien.
Yikes! What's going on?
Me!
Stereo monocle?
My name's Norbert, Professor.
Nerd first. I can remember that. And your answer is?
The inflow of energy caused the expansion of the anomaly to increase. Now, inside simulated interim time.
And then all of a sudden time just flies by.
Momo. She said only inside the bubble.
Correct answer, but points off for interrupting. Underbite Valkyrie.
Her name is Hildebrand.
Her parents were jokers, were they?
No, Scraplanders. She's an exchange student.
And I'm Daniel Glandular.
And am I supposed to remember that now, or what?
Yippee! School's out. Don't you want to turn the anomaly off first?
Lesson 2, never want to do something that somebody else can do.
C'est pas très cool.
Damn. The anomaly is blocking the exit,
Oh.
but at least I'm not losing any time while I'm tracking it. So, enough is enough here. And, now?
It won't stop thrashing about.
I can see that. And what was that?
C'était quoi?
Her coat.
The other platypus is crying.
All right. Nothing but trouble.
Ok. Ah là là.
Shame. Oh, just when it was getting exciting.
Boo! Everything comes to an end. Get used to it.
C'est bon le son, hein, tu peux te calmer. Ouf, ça fait du bien que ça s'arrête. Bon alors ça veut dire que maintenant on peut retourner dans le bureau de l'administration. Ouais, c'est toujours pareil hein, là-bas.
And were you able to stem the damage that my son has wreaked upon those poor students?
Stem? I eradicated it. Which damage were you referring to?
Those stupid ideas about time travel, of course. Junior claims, in all seriousness, to be able to create time anomalies. He says he's built a machine in his shed that can travel back and forth through time. And then he holds lectures on the subject behind my back. Thankless firebrand.
Firebrand? He always seemed to me to be so careful, downright boring.
Ugh, I wish. Imagine it. My son, of all people. A dreamer. A fantasist. Yes, an anarchist.
Honestly?
Il y a la clé.
Hands off. That's the key to Junior's laboratory. The whole place is contaminated with crazy ideas.
It is so a pipe. You can't pull the wool over a Rufus's eyes.
Je
Birds
comprends
don't
pas la
need
blague.
warning signs. They're free! Free!
Oh, il est
And
mort.
if they want to fly into stained glass windows, they have the right to do so.
Ouh. Ah oui, d'accord. On va peut-être arrêter de faire ça. Bon alors, ok, je sais pas trop à quoi ça va servir, mais ok. Miam, 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 miam.
Please, Professor, don't disturb him. He should be given time to think about his mistakes.
That's what I always say too, but it's way funnier when you say it, because you repress your own mistakes.
Ça marche. Pipe bourré. Tiens. T'auras l'air d'un homme avec ça.
My old pipe. That's just what I need right now. Oh, strong stuff, this tobacco. It, it reminds me of my college days. We were so crazy back then. So, Lala Cuckoo! This isn't very good for us. We experimented with
Il est
everything.
complètement pété.
Plan. And with women of
I don't really want to hear that.
Mrs. McChronicle was one hot
Too much.
I was even more crazy than my mother didn't. She never wanted me to. I was supposed to take over my
Blah,
rock
blah,
home, and
blah.
he said playing with time would only whoop my butt. I was already.
Ok, on peut prendre la clé maintenant.
May I?
I don't know. If you.
Sure.
Yippee!
Oui, il est complètement défoncé. Bon bah tant mieux, nous on a récupéré la clé. Du coup on va pouvoir aller au laboratoire. Hop. Tada!
Oh boy, this looks just a touch more complicated.
Oh boy.
Something tells me that for once, I'm actually going to require a little assistance. As long as the tank is empty, no pressure can be built there. It smells like feta cheese. A professional scientist needs no further evidence to know what to do now.
Moi je connais une chèvre qui peut nous faire de la feta. Alors, comment je vais la récupérer elle? Faudrait qu'elle descende. Faudrait faire un piège pour qu'elle choix. Il y a un truc sur lequel j'ai pas cliqué ici. C'est ça.
Yeah, this is nothing but waste oil. Somehow I'd expected liquid bronze.
Du bronze liquide, ben oui. Bah attends, moi je vais prendre un peu de ça.
Yeah.
Nice. Ok. Rien d'autre. Bah.
A little oil can never hurt. However, this is a lot more than a little.
D'accord. Bon, et ben écoutez, on va se laisser là, on est déjà aux 25 minutes d'épisode, donc il faut qu'on arrive à faire descendre la chèvre, à lui extraire un peu de lait pour faire de la feta, je sais pas trop comment on va réussir à faire ça, mais bon, il faut essayer. Ensuite, on pourra faire fonctionner le truc de tachyon ou tachyon, je sais pas trop quoi, et certainement à générer une anomalie temporaire. Temporelle et temporaire peut-être. Bref, j'espère que vous continuez à apprécier la série. On se retrouve la semaine prochaine pour le prochain épisode. D'ici là, portez-vous bien. Ciao, bye bye!